I can think of. There you go, Matt. Switch it over. We're just messing around with channel points and stuff anyway while we wait for a dungeon, so we have time to kind of mess around with stuff. All right, there we go. Oh, dancing till the break of dawn. I also since I do that online business, I also might be looking into doing an actual like office for the stream. So yeah, like I said, we just got tons of fun ideas. So I assist with an online retail business. I'm loosely involved with it. But yeah, so since we have that and it's growing pretty swiftly, we're in the talks of getting a actual building for that, and we figured that we could also do a like a stream room for it as well. So I'd actually have an office for stream, which means we could do a lot of cool stuff. We're on top of tanking today. I love it. I really gotta adjust the volume levels for this game, though. This game just, like, burns my ears. It's so loud. Or breaks my ear, whatever you want to say. Yeah, it's just a business I assist with. Well, to help me, like, you know, keep my funds afloat while I pursue full-time streaming. Hey, what's up, Lily? How's it going? How you doing today? Pretty good to very won my lottery for a medium FC house. That's awesome! Congratulations, that's sick as hell. I'm sure that cost you an arm and a leg, too. Level 30, let's go. Email for the fun. I supposed to gather everything, crafted everything out. Oh, that's not so bad then. Sounds good, Matt. Good luck on the meeting. I'll give a look at those messages in just a second. Sorry. Hey, I got 3 combinations. After crafting 6 more furniture stuff, that side will be done. Nice, that's awesome. That's really, really cool. Nice. Alrighty, now we can actually run and do the Marauders Guild and get our Warrior Stone. Hell yeah, dude! I'm gonna be honest, guys. The Marauders Guild questline is super uninteresting, so I've been skipping through it. Pretty much, there's like this giant crab threatening these people. I have made a habit of not skipping through any story stuff, but the Marauders Guild is really boring. So we're gonna wait until we get to the Warriors Guild, and then we'll start following the Warriors story. I'm a house decorator in Final Fantasy 14. I have never once done any kind of decoration or anything like that. Like I said, once we get to the Warriors, once we get to like the Warrior stuff, we'll definitely be following along with that. But the actual Marauder Guild questline is your Smash Rock, big scary crab man. So it's not particularly super interesting. It's my main mode of income. Gotcha. I was curious. Just out of curiosity, have any of you guys gotten any ads yet? Sorry to ask you. I'm curious if they're working or not. I tried to make them pretty unintrusive to the stream. So I'm just wondering if people have gotten them at all yet. You did, okay. You shouldn't anymore. If you're a subscriber, I did make it so subscribers do not get any ads. So you shouldn't get any more, Ray. Right when you got it. Okay. Sounds good. Thank you for letting me know. Like I said, today's going to be a lot of experimenting, figuring out how this all works. So I appreciate you guys being patient and talking with me through it. I need to get a haircut really badly. My hair is going sicko mode as of late. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Also, I gotta run to the bathroom. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry about that, chat. I had to pee so badly. I feel so dirty skipping through the dialogue, but dude, the Marauders Guild is just so uninteresting. Big scary crab monster coming to destroy village. No. This is the only time I'm pretty much gonna be skipping ads, I promise. Or skipping dialogue. Yeah. Is be true. Some of them were really interesting. I like I personally like the pugilist line. Conjure was kind of interesting. The Lancer quest line was pretty interesting. But some of them are really boring. Like Arcanist, dude. Arcanist made me want to rip my eyes out. I did not like the Arcanist one at all. Neither do I care for the Marauder one. Most of the other ones, though, were at least interesting enough for me to, like, read along with them. Oh, I forgot Storm's Path heals you, dude. That's so sick. Oh, Warrior is just the dopest, bro. You. You guys know I tried to learn drums at some point. Well, that was easy. Now we got it. Since we did hit affiliate, now we got to do our affiliate, like party stream. So we came up with a few ideas for that. So, we're gonna do a horror game because Ray really wanted one. We're doing a merch giveaway. Not really merch, but like just some custom pieces of clothing that I'm gonna be making up. I have like a way to print clothing and stuff like that. So we'll be doing like a shirt, a sweatshirt, and something else to give away. We're gonna do a Q&A, so if you guys are not part of the Discord, make sure you guys do exclamation Discord, join our Discord. You guys can drop a question or two for our Q&A that we're gonna end up doing. And we might do like karaoke for the last bit of the stream, so look forward to that. I don't have a day planned for that just yet. I'm assuming it'll be sometime next week. So look forward to that. Which, speaking of, um, I did throw a Q&A text channel into the Discord, so if you guys have any questions you could think of for the Q&A, throw them in there, and then sometime next week we'll most likely do that stream, and you guys, I'll be answering you guys' questions you throw in there, so. And then this weekend I'll do a little research into a horror game that's not gonna absolutely, like, take the life out of me. So I can make Ray a happy camper with our horror game. You know, I actually had a surprisingly good time playing Conjurer. I didn't remember liking White Mage that much, but kind of excited to check it out a little more. Same with Scholar. I don't remember liking Scholar that much either, but I'm pretty excited to play some more of it. I'll tell you, I like the rotation better than I like Summoners. But again, I'll give Summoner some time to cook. You know, obviously we're leveling everything, so. Again, Summoner is like my favorite job in the Final Fantasy series, so, you know, at heart, I still love it. Sounds good, Ray. Oh, this song is such a banger. Oh, I'm gonna adjust the volume a little bit here so I'm not getting my ears absolutely murked every time I play. There we go. Hopefully that's a little better. And I'm not sad enough to do this each week. I can't be singing too much. We got goals for that now. Mr. Casa. Yeah. Foul mood. I'm not saying enough to this week. Boy, I fucking hate it when you leave. 'Cause you got something that I need. The masked marauders. Just warrior thing. Oh my god, warrior does so much damage for a tank. It doesn't get better than this, does it? Said you taught me how to dance, but not alone. I feel like our volume levels have definitely evened out, thankfully. Volume in this game gets very weird, so even if it's quiet at times, it beats out just getting absolutely... getting our ears destroyed when battles happen. Such a shame too, because the music in this game go crazy. Yeah, I mess with them. Hopefully once we get to Heaven's Word, it kind of chills out with the audio mixing. And then we can we can bump up some of the volume so it's not as quiet like where it is right now. But until then, we'll just keep it as is. Don't ask. Don't get in this. All right, let's go beat up. Oh wait, not quite yet. There is set to like 20, 10, 20, and master like 30. Yeah, I think I got master at 30, and everything else is like 85-ish for the most part, outside of like ambience and stuff like that. Now it's mostly fine. Doesn't look like our volume's speaking too hard now, so. All right, here's the big fight. The conclusion to our Marauders arc. Big crab man! Oh wait, it's not a crab. I thought it was a crab. That's not a crab. The Kujata. Wow, that was wild. Hold down, everybody. Is the first one any challenge. So with my own eyes, I can still believe it. You brought down the mountain. It is now, but you asked to the boys first and now built the pride of the guild. Hold your head high, Marauder. I shall be awaiting your triumph and return to Limbs Laminsa. We'll let this last cutscene roll out. It was truly a mighty feat, Obro, and I've seen a Marauder so dedicated to attaining the pinnacle of her discipline. In recognition of your achievement, I, Axemaster Wardson, pass on to our guild's final technique, the thrill of battle. Skill teaches you to embrace the fear and danger of combat, allowing you to push well beyond your normal limits of your stamina. The thoughts bring me both joy and sadness. There is not more I can teach you. May the memories of your time here at the guild sustain you as you strive to greater heights of perfection. The experience now shall be your tutor. There will always be greater foes and deadlier challenges to which to test your blade. Of that I am certain. You enter a realm of our craft in which even I have never set a foot. I only hope that when you reach the very boundaries of our art, you will return to share the triumphs with us. Until then, Orbro, may your axe ever swing true. Yeah. I'm a warrior. Well, not yet. Soul of the warrior, baby. Oh, bro, just the one I was hoping to see. It's plain today you're not equal in our guild. That you've no equal in our guild, and I've attest that I trust no ordinary marauder. To it, I just received a message from old comrade Arms of mine, who now serves as a guardsman in Costa del Sol. It would seem the fighting's grown fierce in those hearts, and he finds himself in dire need of reinforcements. Mind you, this man is no white-livered whelp. He can wield an axe with the best of them, as evidenced by Master Genjuro's paying good coin for the service of he and his men. No any but who could fluster that bunch is not one to be trifled with. I sense Sulkwib on ahead to tend to the wounded. Seek her out upon their arrival, she'll praise you the situation at hand.